Good afternoon, traders. It is Friday, January 3rd, 2020, and the U.S. stock market is closed. Well, the Dow took a little pullback today. I would normally have blamed this on another Freaky Friday, but the truth is, it had nothing to do with Friday. Anybody who's watching the news knows that on orders of the president, the head military terrorist of Iran, was taken out with military airstrikes yesterday or early this morning, and of course, uh, everybody starts thinking we're going to have a nuclear war now, and so on and so forth. Stocks do not like wars, and as an old futures trader, commodities do. Commodities go up, stocks goes down when there's fear of war. But it's not going to happen. But temporary reaction in the stock market today was the Dow opened up actually down here, uh, right near the open. It was down over like 330 points. You can see it came up immediately, and the fact that it does that, I think the markets are telling us that this really isn't a big deal. But it doesn't take much to spook stocks, and they got spooked this morning, pretty bad for a little while anyway. Uh, Officially, the Dow ended up down 234 points. So we gave back a little, what we made yesterday. We didn't even give back everything we made yesterday. So it's no big deal. But stocks took a little hit today. Unbelievably, we really didn't do too bad today. All things considered, I would normally expect a huge gap down like this would have really crushed our positions. We actually ended up getting out of our six positions with $2,000 in profits, which is pretty amazing. We got into seven new positions, four positive, three negative, and we're basically break even. Negative officially $100 going into tomorrow. So we just slipped out of this thing without any damage at all. So that that's good. That's real good. Uh, in spite of the volatility in the Dow, we didn't have very much volatility in the stocks we traded. Um, I have just two of them to show to you. This first one is DeGauss, and you can see here we had a gap up yesterday. We bought that gap, hung on to it, and then it gapped up just a little this morning, and we took our profits there. But we still took $1,800 out of DeGauss, so that's not too bad at all. And then this is CRC, which is California Resources. And we had a gap up this morning in that. We buy the gaps, and we hung on to it. And it came up here, closed pretty close to its high. And we have $2,400 in open trade equity in California Resources. So those are our two best stocks. But as I say, we are positive for the day, in spite of the fact that the Dow had a pretty big sell-off. So I consider it very good. I'm pleased with today. I'm pleased with the week. That's the way it went. You guys have a great weekend, and I'll be back here on Monday as usual.